hand-dyed yarn business in Central Kentucky, and I thought I would come and share with you what we have going on in the shop. So we have 2 brand new colorways that came out today, which is awesome. Let me actually update my... Nope. No. I'm looking for a filter that shows it not so yellow. I don't understand why I'm looking so yellow. Anyways, well, none of these filters work. So now that you've had that experience, that's awesome. I'm going to show my chat and see if anybody's here. So, anyways, I'm live and I'm sharing with you all of our new colorways. The color's slightly yellow, so I will have to fix that in the next episode. But we've got 2 brand new colorways. The first one is Get Happy. Hi, Megan. This is inspired by the Partridge Family. Come on, get happy. And it's a yellow color with pink and green speckles. You can see the green here, got the pink. It's gorgeous. I absolutely love it. It's shown here on Loriginal. I also have a matching little Lolo pack that we released, which is all of our mini skeins. So you can get our minis, which we call little Lolos, on Loriginal, which is our fingering weight yarn base, and on USADK, which is our DK weight yarn base. So these would go perfectly with any project. There are a ton of mystery knit-alongs going on right now, and a lot of you are emailing me for color inspiration for your projects, and this is a good place to start. So if you go on our website and go to Little Lolo Packs, you can see tons of curated collections of colors that I think look good together, and it's a great place to start your search for any type of project that you're looking for. If you're looking for multiple colors, like 6, these are all of our Little Lolo Packs are 6 colors, but if you're looking for 6 or more, it gives you a really good starting place. So anyways, Little Lolo Packs, Get Happy. And just in the past month, I've been dyeing up fiber again. So this is our Get Happy on merino. But you can also get it on targi or merino bamboo silk. So really, really pretty. This is such a happy colorway. I love it so much. So this one, I don't know. I have so much fiber that I need to spin, but I keep on collecting new ones, so I love this one. I might have to spin this up because I love, love, love yellow, especially in the springtime. So that's Get Happy. Then the next one that came out today is Blue Skies. So blue skies shining on me. This is a really bright aqua. And actually the colors are showing up really good. I thought it was looking yellow, but it's looking really great. It's a bright aqua with pink, red, and orange speckles. And you can see that here. Woohoo! Gorgeous. I do have a little Lolo pack for this one too. Let me show you. Right here. Yeah. So cute. So perfect. And then I also have the spinning fiber for that too. This is also merino, shown here. The targi looks almost the same as merino dyed up, but the merino bamboo silk is a lot lighter and a lot shinier because of the silk. So it's really lovely. It's beautiful to spin with. So is the merino. This is a nice loose merino. There are some merinos that you get and they're really, really tight or almost matted, but this is a really nice fluffy merino. It's a little bit easier to spin than those tougher merinos, if you've had those before. So this is a really nice one to spin. I've spun this merino a couple times. It's really pretty. So this is Blue Skies, and you can see the oranges and the pinks really come out in the fiber. It's really lovely. So that is all the stuff that's new on the shop. I don't know how many people are in here, but let me know if you have questions, and I'm happy to answer your questions live and make sure you get what you want, because I you know, just like you, I knit too. And I want, I want to know all of the things about the yarn that I'm knitting with. So let me know if you have questions while we're live. Okay, so other than what's coming up new today, with the Get Happy and Blue Skies, we also have a couple of colors retiring. So this weekend, the two colors that are retiring are Butterbeer and Ollivanders. And these two go really, really beautifully together, separate, and they're also part of a 6-skein Harry Potter collection. So the 6-skein collection all go together. They're fantastic. So if you have been looking for like 6 skeins of a whole collection going together, this is beautiful. Ollivanders and Butterbeer are out right now. Also, Flourish and Blots and Elop's Owl Emporium. So 4 of them are out right now. These 2 are retiring. Flourish and Blots and Elop's Owl Emporium have another week or so. I don't remember on my calendar, but it's a little bit of time. But Pepper Imps and Fizzing Whizbees, the 2 that were first, they're retired, but I'm pretty sure I have a couple of sock sets left. So check it out if you were looking for all 6 of them. So they are awesome together. They're so, so beautiful. Yeah, I love them. And they're so lovely knit up. I think I have a sock here. Let me get it. Yes, I do. I have baby socks. This is Best Little Socks Ever pattern. This is my pattern. And this is Fizzing Whizbee. So all of the colors that you see that are in that collection, whether it's Fizzing Whizbees, Pepper Imps, Ollivanders, Butterbeer, Flourish and Blots, or Elop's Owl Emporium. Wow, say that 5 times fast. All of them knit up very similarly because they're speckled similarly, and so they all do go together. So this is Fizzing Whizbees. Like I said, I'm not sure if I have that on the shop or not, but if I do, it would be in my sock set section if those hadn't sold out yet. So check this out. Those will retire on Sunday. Where do you find the pattern? You can find the pattern on Lolodidit.com. You can find it on Ravelry. And you can also, I'm pretty sure this one's on my Etsy shop as well. So wherever you like to buy patterns from, you can go grab those there. So Best Little Socks Ever. And I know some people are like, no, they're not, Lauren. I'm like, they're my best little socks ever because these are the ones that are my go-to when I want a gift. So take it with a grain of salt. I am not the greatest designer of all time. I just really love these socks. And they're so cute. I just love these. I use the sock blockers, which I don't have one right in front of me, but I use the sock blockers by A Needle Runs Through It. She has little sock blockers. They are fantastic. So cute. Hi, Deanna. So I love these. So check those out for the Harry Potter collection. If you are still wanting to get it, like I said, you have time because the Ollivanders and Butterbeer retire on Sunday. So if you're still shopping around, shop around, and you've got until Sunday to do it. Hi. Okay, let's see. What's next on my list? Okay, Star Wars Club. You guys, this is crazy. I don't remember the last time I've had this much of a frenzy for something. Usually you guys are like pretty steady going, and we're getting our stuff out and shipping it to you and all that stuff. But the Star Wars Club the Star Wars box, which is a 6-skein collection. It's a surprise collection, so you don't have access to what the colorways look like before. But they're going to be blacks, midnight blues, and bright colors, similar to other Star Wars colors that we've had out in the past, like May the 4th, There Is No Try, and Revenge of the 5th. Those all are like blacks with bright colors. This is black and midnight blues with bright colors, and they're dyed a little bit differently than those other 3 colors that I mentioned. But it is a series. They go together. And if you like the other Star Wars colors, you will probably like every color in this box. So this has been going like gangbusters. So I put the first round up and that one sold out. Last week, I think it was Monday or something like that, I put up the second round and I was like, hey guys, we can accomplish a second round. Talk to my team. Like, we could do it. We're going to do a second round. Awesome. And we put the second round up and that one sold out. So this morning, or maybe it was last night, anyways, I don't know, the days blur together. I put up the third round of the Star Wars box, but this time there is a caveat. I am pretty sure I won't be able to get it out by April 19th, which is what it said on the original listing. April 19th is our ship date, so you can get it in time for May the 4th. But I don't think I can do a third round in time for April 19th. If I can, I will try, but I don't think so. So I'm going to set a more realistic expectation for the third round, and I put the ship date as April 26th, which is the following Friday. That's a little bit tighter of a frame to get to you in time for May the 4th. It might not happen. If you're in the United States, it will likely happen, but it might not. But that was the only way I could do a third round and make sure everybody could get the box that they want. So that's what I did. So the listing was updated, the ship date was updated, and in your order confirmation, it would be updated. So if your order confirmation said April 19th in your listing, then that's what it is. And if it says April 26th, then that's when it ships. So that's what we did to kind of compromise to allow us to have a third round of the Star Wars box. So that's on the shop now. But since I announced that yesterday, I think it was last night, I'm pretty sure, I will say that third round is going pretty fast. So if you haven't ordered yet, you totally should, because everybody's getting it. It's so much fun and it's gorgeous. Oh my goodness. My team was just like in love with these colors. They're like, I can't believe you put it in a box, Lauren. Like, what? Everybody needs these. I'm like, I know, but they gotta get the box. So it's really pretty. Somebody said something. Hi, Trina. Thanks for joining. So that is just incredible. I cannot thank you guys enough. I'm so thankful for the enthusiasm over the box. I love the colors myself. It's so hard not to like take home every single color. I love them so much. You will love them too. It's just a fantastic box. And everybody's been enjoying our boxes this year. So we've been doing, since January, I've been doing 6-game boxes approximately every month, sometimes every 5 to 6 weeks. But I've been releasing these boxes and you guys are just eating it up, and they're perfect for those larger shawl patterns that you're looking for a cohesive collection to go with. That's the thing that you should be checking it out. Usually the description is very, I shouldn't say usually. It is spot on for what it is. If it's a fade, I'll tell you if it's fade. If it's a cohesive collection, I'll tell you it's a cohesive collection, which means that all of the colors coordinate. They're not necessarily a fade. And I'll tell you what the colors are. So, like the Star Wars box is black and midnight blue with bright colored speckles. So I'm pretty upfront with you guys on what it's going to be. I just don't show the actual colors because I think it's really fun to get a surprise in the mail. So I hope you guys are enjoying those if you haven't gotten those yet. And killing the bank account, Trina says, but I love them and can't resist. Thank you so much. Yes, Deanna, they're totally galaxy colors. Like, if you liked the photo for the box, so like I did like a, an advertisement photo. If you like that photo, you're probably gonna like the box. I don't always do the photo matching, but I'm telling you right now that if you like that photo, you're probably gonna like the box. I usually the photo is just like inspiration. Like if you like, I will tell you a description, but this one's pretty close. Yes, all galaxy colors. We also have, on top of the boxes, we have a new club that is almost done with the time frame that you can subscribe to it and get the first colorway. So we have the Books and Tea Club. We also have Books and Tea t-shirt. I should have worn mine today. I'm wearing my knit t-shirt. This is also from our website. Knit. I love it. It's like super retro. I also have one that says crochet if you're a crocheter. But I have books and tea t-shirts, books and coffee and yarn t-shirts too. If you are a coffee fan, I happen to be a tea person. But this books and tea club is every single month you will get a sock set, so a full skein and a mini skein of a colorway that is inspired by some of our favorite books. The very first month, which will ship the first week of May, is Anne of Green Gables, which, of course, oh my goodness, I love Anne of Green Gables. Ever since I've read it, I didn't read it until I was an adult, and that now I've read it like 4 or 5 times. I absolutely adore that book. It's so sweet and so wonderful, and so that colorway is going to be sweet and wonderful as well. The club also comes with 3 packets of tea from Smith Tea, who happens to be my favorite tea seller online. They're out of Portland, Oregon, and they do a really good job of high quality teas. I absolutely love them, and so you'll get 3 samples of a tea bag, basically, a really nice tea bag that are compostable and biodegradable tea bags. I just love everything that they do. I just really love that they have all of these details. So 3 different flavors of tea is included with your box with every shipment. If you subscribe, you get a discount, which basically makes your tea free. If you don't subscribe, you still can get each month. So as long as you get if you check out by the 7th of each month, you will get the following month's subscription. It's the following month's club. So if you subscribe by April 7th, for example, you will get May's club. If you check out without a subscription by April 7th, you will get May's club, which is so cool. So you don't have to have a subscription if you don't want to. There's some people who do and some people who don't, and that's totally up to you. Subscription makes it easier for you. It makes it easy for me to plan and diet, and it also gives you a little bit of a discount, but you don't have to do it. So that is what the Books and Tea Club is, and you should totally join. You only have until April 7th, so I think that's next week, isn't it? Isn't that next? It's like Friday or Saturday, I think. So you should totally join. It's so much fun. I am so enjoying planning all of the colorways for this one. Yes, you have to do it, Deanna. It's so much fun. And I am sneaking in. Thank you, Trina. It's Sunday. Okay, next Sunday, not this Sunday, is the last day. I don't have a calendar in front of me. So I am including some of the books that we're reading for our book club too. So if you haven't joined us yet, you can totally join our book club. So last week we discussed Elantris by Brandon Sanderson, and that will be one of the book club colorways. If you go to the Books and Tea listing on my website, you will see a list of the books that I have planned already, and I will keep updating that. So if you want to buy a specific book, let's say you love Brandon Sanderson and you totally want that sock set, then you can order that particular one within the time frame. So like I said, if you subscribe by the 7th, you will get the following month. So just check out the calendar and see when you can check out for that month. So if you really love that. So yes, let's see. Deanna said, Elantris. It was so good. We had such a great discussion. The last 2 book club discussions, which were our first 2 of the year, are so awesome. They're like, everybody was engaged. Everybody really wanted to discuss. We talked about really tough things and then also really enjoyable things. It was so wonderful. I'm so lucky to have people who want to, engage, like just be a part of the community. It's fantastic. I love your sweater. Thank you. This is my Rebel by Truly Myrtle, and it's in my Hippos for Holidays 2018 colorway, which I am pretty sure we're sold out on the shop. And then I also did my pockets in Beauty School Dropout, which is so cute. Here, let me back up so you can see it. Oh, I got a chair. Let's see. Can you see it? Yeah. So cute. Love it. And I knit the sleeves just a little too long, but it's not, I think it looks cute, so I'm not gonna like mess with it. I think it's just perfect. So I am going to wear it as is. It's awesome. Love, 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 Deanna said. Thank you. So cute. I love it. Thank you, Trina. She said, I love the pockets. And Trina said, I need to join, but deciding on the base. Yeah, so the club, which I think is what you're talking about, the yarn bases are L'Original, USA Sock, and USA DK, I think. I'm pretty sure there's just three. And any of the choices are fantastic. L'Original is a softer merino because it's an extra fine merino. It's really squishy. And USA Sock is a little tougher merino. I mean, like, merino is really soft. Let me just put that out there. I mean, Rambulé, I'm sorry. It's soft, but USA Sock is slightly toothier than L'Original. So you want to make sure to get which one you really, really want. So I like both for socks. I like both for shawls. Like they're both really, really soft, but it's up to you. And she said, USA DK or USA Sock. No, that's not. I can't help you with that one because that one is the yarn, like what projects you're gonna knit and all that. So you got to decide on that one. But both the USA Sock and USA DK are very similar in feel, even though one's merino and one's Rambulé. If you've tried USA DK, then you'll like USA Sock. So let's see what else. Oh, so book club. A book club is going on. Now you have two ways to join. You can join through lolodidit.com and just join the book club, and each month you will be emailed a link to our Zoom that you can join, and it's really simple and very basic. Or you can join our Lolodidit community on Mighty Networks, and then once you're in there, you can join our Plus membership, which also includes the book club. There's tons of benefits to our Plus membership, including our live sale that we have going on this Saturday, where you can have access to all of our one-of-a-kinds and a whole bunch of stuff at a discount. So if that's something that you like, if you love yarn, this is a good idea. So there's tons and tons of other benefits. You totally should read the description on lolodidit.mn.co. The link is below, and that will give you all of the list of benefits. But the book club happens to be one of them in the Plus membership, and it's fantastic. So if you are looking for a community that's really uplifting and people that you can hang out with and talk to and enjoy, that's totally where you should go. I call it my favorite place, my favorite little corner in the internet. It's so great. That's who I engage with. If I am talking to people, if I'm engaging with customers, if I'm commenting on your projects or helping you with colorways, I am usually on Mighty Networks. I don't check Instagram as often anymore. I haven't checked Facebook in a very long time. I don't know how long that's been. So if you want to get in hold of me, and if you want engagement and suggestions and colors and inspiration from other people, Mighty Networks is the way to go. And joining our community, it's free to any lolodidit.com customer. So as long as you've purchased from me on lolodidit.com, you can join our Mighty Networks community for free. And if you want more perks, you can join our Plus membership. So we have our weekend sock challenge that happens every month, and we also have our Q2 sweater knit along, which is starting in April. So you definitely, this is a perfect time to join and have fun. Our next book club book is Killers of the Flower Moon by David Gran, and I just finished reading it. It was fantastic. So if you liked the movie, you will love the book. It's just got more details of it, and then toward the last third of the book, it's telling us way more than we would have known from the movie. It's fantastic. I both listened to it and read it, and the narrators were amazing. So that was good. And then the one after that, after April's book club, Killers of the Flower Moon, May is the Thursday Murder Club. So that should be really fun too. So check it out and see what we're doing. All right. Man, I have rambled on long enough about what's going on in the shop. I'll show you what I'm working on. So My weekend sock challenge from last month, not this month, I'm almost done. I'm down to almost the toe on both socks, and I'm actually going to be knitting up literally every single little bit of this colorway. This is by Mustache. I love it. Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you, part of the perks of the community is if you are a Plus member, you can post a project from any yarn, not just Lolodidit yarn. So that is another perk of that. So as you guys know, I am a fan of self-striping sock yarn, so I had to do it. This is so fun. This is one of my really old colorways called Party Like It's 1999. If you have this in your stash, then you are officially a Lolo fan forever because this is really, really, really old. But I thought it would go really well with this, which I think it does. So I'm knitting that. And I'm also knitting socks. So, I mentioned this last time. I'll show the finished ones. I have been designing a new baby sock pattern, and this is the socks. This is in our colorway Mermaid's Blush, and this is in the colorway Hello Spring. Both of these are available on the shop. They're newer colors. So cute. So I am knitting another pair of socks for a little baby in my life. And I just got done, like this little tiny tube. I didn't block it yet, but I just got done with the first sock the other day. This is on my colorway Glorious Morning. So cute. Let me show you this. I think I have a few skeins left of this on the shop. This is Glorious Morning, and I am this far on the second sock. So that's pretty good. So this sock pattern, I don't know when it will come out. I try not to give myself like too stringent of time frames, but this will come out soon. I am actually currently working on it, so that is pretty awesome. And I will do a test knitting call, probably not in the next couple of weeks because I'm still writing it, but I will do a test knitting call. And if you want to join my test knits, there is a link at the bottom of lolodidit.com if you would like to get an email when I am looking for test knitters. Yes, I think that they're going to stay on better than my other side. Not that these, I mean, everybody I've given these to, they actually have their infants wear them and they stay on. I mean, not perfectly because babies kick off their socks, but they do stay on. They're really good because they are ribbed. So I think they work really, really well. But as I have watched children wear the socks, because I didn't have a lot of kids in my life when I designed this sock, as I was watching them wear it, I was like, you know what, I can make some tweaks and make a sock that might stay on better. So that's what my thought process was. It was really good. I've also been working on this. I did not show this in the last podcast, but this is another pattern that I've been working on. This is the Advent from last year by Freckled Whimsy. She actually just released her one from this year, so I totally bought it already. So this is the Advent by Freckled Whimsy from last year, and I did this little like flowery motif. I would really like to get these done by spring, but I don't know if I will. So I'm working on this pattern and making sure to write it well in all of the sizes that I have. And it's a little tricky with the heel, and I put the pattern all the way through the heel, so that's what kind of made me pause on designing this, but I am back to the grindstone on this one, so I thought I'd show it. And then this colorway is Lagoon from my Barely There collection. I love our Barely There collection as heels and toes for self-striping sock yarn. Like, it is so much fun. You always have a color to knit with. I do sell the entire Barely There collection on Little Lolos if you look in my Little Lolo pack section. So if you just want something that you can always grab. This is so much fun. Really enjoying this. And of course, you know, I am a fan of Freckled Whimsy, so awesome. Trina said, I bought that Advent after everyone was talking about it in our group. I love the self-striping yarn too. Yes, so much fun. Deanna said the store ones are so little and fall off all the time. Yeah, the baby socks do fall off all the time, but they are really tiny. And these ones will fit for a long time. So they should fit for approximately 6 months, which is really cool. So love that. So this pattern will be coming out soon, I hope. I have worked on my sweater. I am at the cuffs on both sides of the sweater. So all I have to do is finish the cuffs and bind off on this is my Calliope sweater. And it's out of my colorway Red Red Wine. I used L'Original and alpaca fluff held together. So really cute. I can't wait to finish the sleeves and get all done. Thanks, Deanna. She said thank you for both of these patterns. Thank you. Future projects that I have been thinking about is I think I'm going to make another quilt. So I've been kind of messing around with my fabric earlier. So I think I'm going to be making a quilt, a little one. And I'm really excited about it because I haven't really quilted in a while. So I've done a few minor things, but not really pieced together a quilt in a long time. So I'm pretty excited about the anticipation of that project. Let's see if I actually get to it. All right, before I wrap up, what's coming next? Next week, I am releasing 2 of our tonal colors that haven't been around for a really long time, and this was a request from our Plus members when I asked. So they requested that Shaboom come back and Princess Peach. Princess Peach is a totally different dye lot than any Princess Peach that you probably have in your stash. It's slightly more orangey than it is pinky. So the previous dye lot was a little bit more pinky, but it changed a little bit. But Princess Peach and Shaboom will come back, and they will only be back for a limited time. I will not keep these tonal colorways on the shop, just like Blackberry Jam and Stay Golden are fall colors that I don't dye at any other time. These 2 will be spring colors, and I will eventually retire these probably within 6 to 8 weeks. So if these 2 are something that you've been looking for and you want them, they'll be available on all of our yarn bases. Yes, Linda, you're one of the people who asked me for that one. So yes, Princess Peach, and it is one of the Pantone colors of the year, isn't it? Peach is the Pantone color of the year. So we got to have it. So if you are looking for these will be out sometime next week. So just keep an eye on your newsletter and on Instagram. On Mighty Networks, I have an entire calendar of what is being released, what's retiring, when is the last day to get something. So it really benefits you to be in our community because you can see everything that's going on. I haven't posted these on the calendar in Mighty Networks yet because I needed to take some pictures. So I'll probably take pictures either today or tomorrow and then get that up on the shop. The other thing that is coming on the shop on next Friday, is There Is No Try. This is one of our Star Wars colorways. I wasn't going to release it, but several people in our community are knitting with There Is No Try right now, and I could not resist, so I added it to next Friday, and this will be available next Friday, and it will be available for a limited amount of time through May the 4th, but it'll be available for only a short time. So make sure to get this. This is coming out too. And this is the beginning of releases of Star Wars colors that we are dyeing up only for the month of April. So keep an eye out. Check it out. It's going to be really fun. It's going to be a month of Star Wars. It's going to be fantastic. And I love it. So these 3 are coming next week. So keep an eye. I think that's everything. It's been 35 minutes, so it's about darn time that I got done talking. So I will talk to you guys soon. I hope you have an amazing weekend. If you're in our community and a Plus member, I will see you tomorrow at the live sale. It's at 11 a.m. Eastern time. And I have tons of one-of-a-kinds and a lot of really fun sweater quantities as well. So I hope to see you soon. I will talk to you later. Love you guys. Bye.